right up to date. For mechanization, the boy word of late. For every task we've a gadget to match. But our new buck spreader's the best on the back. Look at here.
This week has been Food Week, and it's been fantastic, and people today have come out with all the stalls with all the different foods.
Really nice to come somewhere local and sell the cheese. So, made in the New Forest and made with Ayrshire cow's milk.
So, it's great to see. It's lovely to see all the different produce and people, the effort that people have made.
It is.
Fabulous.
And
really
all
nice.
local people as well, which is always nice to see.
I started that 3 years ago. I used to work in the trade. I used to work at Chewton Glen. I worked with Gary Rhodes and decided to do this for myself. We try to use local produce where possible. We use local raspberries. That's why I've got the New Forest mark, because we use at least 25% local produce.
I've been making them at home, but I'm just in the process of moving out of home because I've outgrown home and into a little unit in Sway.
There are lots of people here and lots of people.
Yes, I've nearly sold out today
Yes,
actually with
which is
everything
brilliant.
I've brought. So.
Yes. And this being the last day today as well, you'll be pleased
Yes.
with what you've done.
Very
Excellent.
pleased.
Very good.
I've basically taken a traditional Italian recipe and put my own twist on it. I've come up with about 7 different flavours. I use New Forest mark flour, New Forest free-range eggs, fair trade sugar and the finest nuts and fruit really. And that's it, no preservatives or anything like that.
They're all handmade, but they are made in a traditional way.
Yes.
So using the best ingredients of course, and they're all made locally.
Excellent.
And we have over 40 different flavours. That's something that something that people will enjoy in the afternoon. We don't travel too far because obviously we're a locally based business.
I use local ingredients where I can, so my strawberries, my raspberries, and things like that.
Excellent.
And
I'm going to
what
try.
started as a hobby has become a business.
And very good it is too.
Liquid manure from the farm up the road. And he hummed to himself as he drove up the street. And his load also hummed in the afternoon heat. Look at her! Look at her!
Essentially, we work with UK students A-level age here in the UK, and we organise fundraising activities. We raise money throughout the year, such as doing events like this. And then the students go out for 2 weeks in July to Romania to use those funds to deliver arts, crafts and sporting activities to very disadvantaged young people in Romania. And we're absolutely delighted to be here today. So, thank you.
You're not the ones that did Elvis.
We did do the Elvis,
Wasn't you singing, was it?
No, it wasn't singing, no.
Just explain a bit about some of the dishes.
We've got the chicken tikka naan bread, we've got the biryani, unfortunately run out.
Yep.
We've got the onion bhaji and we've got the samosas.
Yep. Yes. And
so
obviously you're doing very well, so not a lot left.
This is the National Parks Mobile Information Unit in all its grandeur, and today we thought we'd go down a bit of food theme with it being a food week, so we've brought along a variety of different mushrooms, and then you get your choice of whether it's edible, not too sure, or whether you think it's poisonous. And then along with that we've got various things that you find along the seashore, because obviously plenty of food to eat along the sea, and then bits of information about the National Park as well.
As more people buy from the Hazel Woodland, it helps keep our Hazel Woodlands alive, and also by doing that, keeping the coppicing going, we're creating habitats for butterflies, things like dormice that we've lost in the past through the lack of our woodlands being worked, just through the lack of our old traditional methods, not being used. But people gradually coming back to the old ways now, and we are restoring a lot of our old woodlands.
We are a game dealers, and our job is deer management and promoting and selling venison and game within the national park area. Busy day, we've not got much left at all.
Yeah, which is brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely. The weather's been good and the general public have turned out. The event's been well organised and well managed and well promoted,
so
which is great.
Next year?
Absolutely.
I'm making what they call bism brooms, which is an old-fashioned broom that dates back hundreds and hundreds of years. It's one of the first brooms. They used to use it for sweeping out their roundhouses and things like that in the Bronze Age. And it's still widely used today. We use for the heads of the broom, what they call the head, we use the silver birch, which is that. And then for the tails, we use, which is the handle, we use one of those.
He drove up the street and his load also hummed in the afternoon heat. Look at her!
It's been a really great success, and hopefully they're going to be able to do it again next year, because I think that it's just been excellent.
Beautiful.